I hope we did it. I hope we finally made it to the end of this arc. Because this arc's been great. I think everybody can agree to that. But the pacing is getting kind of slow. It's like we're at the tail end for a while now. But anyway, this is your boy Mean. Welcome to the channel where anime and manga means more. And this time we're reviewing One Piece chapter 693. Frankie knocks Baby 5 and Buffalo out of the sky. And Buffalo, or rather Baby 5, returned to 5. And that gun is pretty powerful, but it doesn't put a scratch on him. Then Baby 5 turns into a sword, so Buffalo can use it. He's using it in combination with his spin fruit. And then also she turns into like this missile. Now it's a full-on battle between Buffalo, Baby 5, and Frankie. And they were kind of confused. They were like, why did he attack us out of the blue for any, for no reason? Because I guess he doesn't know that they're, with the enemy. He doesn't know anything. He just know these two people appeared, out of the blue. But I don't know. Maybe he sees the emblem or something like that and knows that. I don't know. Maybe he sees that thing on Buffalo's teeth or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, it's a full-on battle now, and it appears like Caesar still has Smoker's heart. So Smoker has to get that. That might be, that might have something to do with why he lost to Virgo, or not so much that he lost to him, but why he lost so bad. Like he lost bad. Why he lost so bad to Virgo? Because Virgo was already beat up. He still beat Smoking. So that might have had a reason to do with it. Law's ready to head out, but Luffy ain't budging. He said he's waiting for every last one of his crewmates to appear. So they're waiting in that train, waiting to get off this island. Finally. And everybody shows up, and now they're ready to move. Doflamingo manages to get in touch with, Monet. And he tells her to blow the whole island up. There's another button, for whatever happened 4 years ago, whatever. There's another button. Makes sense because Caesar, messed that one up, so he probably was making another one. You see, he doesn't mind failing attempts, even if other people die. So I guess he had another one prepared that he was working on. And Monet is ready to kill herself for Doflamingo. And kill everybody with her. Doflamingo is vicious. This guy, you see, he doesn't mind killing Virgo and Monet. I don't know about Buffalo and Baby 5, because it's like people will say, but why he send them if he was just going to kill them off? Well, first off, Baby 5 keeps trying to kill, Doflamingo. Maybe at some point in time it got annoying. But second, we don't know if he knows that they're surviving, because you see that, Buffalo can blow that, the smoke away easy. He might already know that. So that, he probably know that they're not in any danger. Plus, he knows that they're not really on the actual island just yet. They're just off the island. They're right on the coast of the island. So he might think that maybe this, they can survive it, or he knows that they can survive it. This was actually, it was a good chapter. I liked it. We finally get to see Frankie fight, and he can hold his own. I like that little Captain America thing he did, throws the shield or whatever. And he's holding his own against Buffalo and Baby 5. Buffalo comes at him with, all these spin attacks. Baby 5 turned to all these weapons, swords, missiles, and everything. And he can hold his own. So Frankie's got pretty strong. I like that. Baby 5 is a G. She can morph into any different weapon. That was nice. And we finally getting ready to get off this island. I know I've been saying it for a long time. But the one thing I don't like about these, few chapters, other, we finally get to see Doflamingo's, his true colors. He's willing to kill anybody, even his own crewmates. He's like seasoned. But the one thing I really don't like about all these chapters is the pacing is a little bit too slow. I personally, I feel like we should have been off this island, by now. But it's a good chapter, and Baby 5 smokes, so maybe that's a signature, for Sanji. Like, they both smoke. That's what he's going to say. We both smoke. We both, fight. And I don't know. Maybe she might join their crew. I'm hoping that she does. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Rate the video, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.